Hi there, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 15th of February. This week begins with Mars and Jupiter continuing their amazing alliance. Your word power, personality and thought processes can really be animated by this combination. You're also going to feel very, very passionate about the things that are important to you. Now, in your romantic situation, Venus, the planet of affection, is going to be making a transit from a very harmonizing part of your horoscope, where it has, frankly, been affected by the politics of Pluto of late, into an area which really asks you to make your mind up about some associations. Now, it's possible that you're just going to be able to think much more deeply, but also there could be one person where things are set to heat up to a much more sensual level. Because this week, just for a few days, there's going to be an amazing amount of energy in what's known as your 8th solar house, which is very much to do with intimacy. But this can also be to do with finance and business, property matters, investments. And so you could be grappling with these areas as well in quite a serious way. If you are, just be mindful of this week's quarter moon, which occurs in Taurus. This suggests that if you're thinking long term, you have to feel how comfortable do you feel about some of these close alliances. And if there's some politics going around a group situation, perhaps amongst the circle of friends, that could be something that starts to become quite unedifying. There may even be one person in your group who likes to have a bit too much of a say in terms of what you do, how you think, and even what you go out and wear. And this kind of friend that's very controlling can really start to lose appeal, and you may decide that you want to break away completely. Now, that potential for liberty comes from the fact the Sun moves on Friday into your sister water sign of Pisces. And this really is a fascinating alteration. It's lighter, it's much more to do with processing a wider range of information. It's much less emotionally charged, but it can also give you the sense that you want to be more independent. So some of the electricity and charisma that's going to be stirred up earlier in this week will be tested by logic by its very end. And as this week draws to a close, if you find yourself wanting to do something a little bit more spontaneous, whether it is around your love life or around any other interest, it really wouldn't be a surprise. But there is still a growing link between Uranus and Saturn. And this suggests that when it comes to your professional interests, try to stay open-minded, because something could be emerging that's different. It may be challenging, but actually it can be very good for you and very refreshing. And the move of the Sun into Pisces can help you to be more open-minded about that possibility. It's been a real pleasure being with you, Cancer. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.